Hello everyone, I hope everybody's having a nice day. I am going to attempt to share some jewelry, organization, makeup, nails, and maybe a couple of other things, mostly from Temu. There's going to be a little bit of things from the Dollar Tree and maybe Bath and Body Works. So I'm going to start here with this box. This box came from the Dollar Tree, and I've also noticed they have like little boxes like this that are in the shape of a bus or a fire truck. I think that would be really cute to give to some little boys or something like that. Like what I'm thinking of is my nephews. I have 2 nephews, and they love that kind of thing. But I've never seen this one before. Anyway, I really like that. And inside is some of the newer Temu jewelry, which I will show you, but I'm going to start with this pin. This is Zelda. And all of these pins, everything I'm talking about now came from Temu. This is a Pinky from Pinky and the Brain. It's pretty. I'm going to go ahead and say I was going to talk about this when I get to the nail section. I'm sorry about my nails or lack thereof. I know it's probably triggering for some people. I'm working on trying to fix that. I'll just say that. I've been having a compulsive nail biting issue since I can remember. So I am working on it. I'm sorry. I thought I was going to try to just wear gloves to sort of save everyone. Those little ice and toner gloves. But it just doesn't work out. I even brought a little thing to try to pick up things with, but it just doesn't work for me trying to show you things, especially not with the cats, who have both been in and out of here. This is not my first attempt. Okay, this is Don't Hate Me Because I'm a Little Cooler. And I thought that was funny. Okay, these rings came from Temu, and try to show you, like, they all go together. And it's like to wear instead of my real wedding ring. A lot of ladies do this. If you're using your hands a lot, washing your hands, you get in a kind of the habit of. Anyway, as you can see, this is really pretty, but it turned. I did get a refund, no problem. They didn't have me send it back. But you can kind of see the difference. I wasn't wearing these. This is all part of it. It goes. Well, hopefully you get the idea. Here, I'll sort of put it on. And you can see what I'm talking about. It's really pretty. I really like it. But it turned. Okay. So you can see the difference between the ones I wore and the ones I didn't wear. So when I ordered this, I ordered too big of a size. And I do have those little things that you can size down. So I asked for, like I put in a refund to get a different size. I was expecting to need to return the ring. They told me to keep it, and then I got the other ring, and then the thing turned. So, and I got a refund for that as well. So I'm taking the lid off this box. Show you, these are more recent ones, and this is I need to wear sterling silver earrings. So unless they're dangly, I believe these are sterling silver that I have all in this box. Maybe not. The dangly earrings, I don't keep them in my ear. But if I'm going to keep something in my ear, it needs to be sterling silver. I use this now that I've had this ring turned. I got this from the Dollar Tree. And what I do is I set it on my little bathroom sink, and I put my rings on it. Put my rings on it when I wash my hands. So not really feeling like you can see that very well. There we go. There's a little cat and a little fish. It's cute. I believe that these are only silver coated, which is what that ring I just showed you is. But so I won't keep these in my ears. I'll wear them and take them out. But that's really pretty. Might be a little bit more difficult to see in the plastic. One of these days I'm gonna have my husband videotape so that you can, maybe see a little bit better. See me, but I don't really know how to do this any other way. These are the dangly kind. They're handmade, very cute. I believe these sold out. I feel like these sold out. These are nice, but a little bit misleading because in the Temu advertisement, it kind of looks like it's really stones in there, but it's not. It's just like a little sticker. But I still like them. Let's see. These, I just thought it might be kind of cool for the Halloween season. Again, dangly. This is going to be very hard to see. I guess I didn't really think this through. But it's a star and a moon dangly. It's like, they have these on Temu where you can put your rings. It's like, I think they advertise it as like a travel. They also have one for earrings, like with little holes in it. Anyway, this just unsnaps and you put your ring through it. This ring matches those earrings. Sort of. Anyway, again, silver coated. So I'm going to put this on this when I have it, and when I'm wearing it and I want to wash my hands. The bathroom. I'll probably just leave it there if I'm going to be doing something with my hands or need to wash the dishes or something. Here's another one I really like this one. It's more of a Halloween. I really like this one. I want to almost put it on for you, but it's a little, as you probably have noticed, it's a little bit of a you're seeing too much blanket and stuff. This is like, I feel like I found out about this one from Twisted Gypsy. And I really like this necklace here. Little lotus, white lotus flower in there. Anyway, these are here temporarily for, because I have ordered a little organization, more of a little organization for my Temu, specifically for my Temu jewelry. I like to be organized. I am not complaining, but we do not have all that much space. So I like to do the best I can to keep things nice and organized. It might seem a little bit cluttered, but we do what we can, and we try to be practical in how we organize everything. Putting it. So this is basically the little place that this stuff lives for now, and it's like the little halfway house before I put it away for good. So when my next Temu order comes in, I'm pretty sure I'm getting an actual organization thing. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with this. This is fine. But I want a little bit better situation than this for myself. So just Temu, only Temu jewelry. And strange as it sounds, I feel like I have a story about this. This, in case I didn't say it already, this did come from the Dollar Tree, and the cats, Monster Spock more than Sawyer, I both love Temu and sort of almost expect something for them. Anytime we bring in Temu bag, or really any bag, this was a Dollar Tree bag that this came in, and it was sitting in the bag, and Monster stuck his little head in there and just grabbed it and took off with it because he decided it was his. And when I got this, it was for stemming, but I kind of had it in the bathroom, and when this thing with this ring happened, I just started taking my rings off and putting it, I think I already said that, putting it on there like this. I just feel like it's a creative, like in case, I do have a unicorn disco bathroom, so it's not conventional, so this works, and I got one for Monster from Temu. There's the one. So he liked it so much, so I got him his own. That's his. This is a fidget toy that came from Temu. Likes to play with this. This is a fidget toy that came from Temu. Not just a fidget toy, but a cat toy. All these here. Little catnip ball thing came from Temu. They all like this, but this is like the 5th or 6th time I've tried to videotape this, and both my cats, Sawyer and Monster, were actively, let's just say, assisting me. And so I brought these out to go ahead and try to distract them. Now they're on to chasing after crickets, I'm sure. Don't know if I explained about the crickets. We have a constant infestation of crickets right now because it's so hot outside that we're not able to go out there and weed eat and mow. So they're coming in. I love this. This is really neat. I just think it looks very apothecary for me. Like I'm gonna use it as a Halloween decoration. I ordered another one. I got this one and I liked it so much that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep my pills in it. It's like my motion sickness pills. I get motion sick, so anytime I get into a car that somebody else is driving, so I need to take these. And when I go visit my mom, I often spend the night and then I'm taken home and I need, anyway. I got another one just to use like as a decor. I also had the thought that I could use it sort of to keep my smaller earrings in, but no. Anyway, you just push that button and it pops open. There's a little mirror there. Those are all the same pill. Those are all motion sickness pills. But anyway, I mean, technically you could probably put little earrings in there, but you know. Anyway, this is just darling. I love this so much. Okay, so we got, I guess I'm showing you some weird stuff. This is from my bathroom. So this is a little, both these things came from the Dollar Tree. And this is just like a little spray that I keep rubbing alcohol in. And what I do is I take this lid off and I spray the rubbing alcohol into the lid. And whatever earring I'm going to wear, I'll put it in there so they get clean. And I'll also spray my ear and use the Q-tips to clean my ear. If you have sensitive ears, or really in general, you need to keep the areas that you put your earrings in clean, and this is the best way to do it. So keep this in the bathroom as well. This little organizational thing I also got from Temu, and I keep it in my bathroom. Try to sort of, I think they've gotten a cricket, so. Did you get another cricket? I think they've gotten a cricket and brought it here to me. Okay, so this did come from Temu. I like it. The only thing is there's this little, I don't know what that is, like almost looks like wax or something. So that's a flaw. But in my bathroom, I just set it this way so you don't see that. To me, it wasn't worth complaining about sending it back. But this is a travel jewelry case. Now there's some stuff in here that is not Temu, I'm noticing. So sorry. So these are not from Temu. These necklaces that I've got sitting up here, not from Temu. Okay, so I've got this not from Temu stuff on this side, so I'm gonna kind of try to skip over that and just show you. So here's my other ring that I got. It's the same exact that I showed you that got turned, except this is the one where I reordered and it's the right size. So I do have that, and I will wear it and take it off when I wash my hands or I'm going to do anything with my hands. Here's another one there. It's the same deal with this one where it's it's silver plated. So basically, I have learned to, if I'm going to get a ring from Temu, to either get sterling silver, so that it won't tarnish, which is a lot more expensive, or to know that I need to take them off when I wash my hands or anything like that. This one is really pretty, and I like it a lot. Sorry, I'm so sorry. It's being blurry. It's got little stars, little star on it. But if you can see there, some stones fell out. So that's, it was like $1.25 or something like that. No big deal. And, but these, aside from the fact that, you need to take them off if you're washing your hands or dishes or whatever, these are really nice. I really like these. These are pretty. So, you know what? I'll okay. That'll go back in the bathroom. Okay. Now, I also got this from Temu. He chooses. Now, I'm a little bit more progressive than that, though I do value my husband's opinion, but, I like this little, again, you can use it to store your Temu jewelry in, as I'm doing. You can keep it in your little purse. I feel like I got the idea for this from Amber, that girl. She mostly does purses, but I feel like I got hooked onto this from that. So again, I've got Temu jewelry in here. And now for this one, I know I have all sterling silver type jewelry in here. Oops, that did come from Temu. Okay, it's not so easy to hold my phone and get this stuff out at the same time, so I'm sorry. Okay. It's got a little plastic thing in it to help it keep its shape. I've just left that in there. Okay, so this one, now if you don't have more than one ear piercing in your lobe, this will not work for you, but I do have more than one, and so this goes a little bit higher up, and it sits on your so inside your ear here, and then it sits on your tip of your ear over this is where your tip of your ear goes, and then you look like you got a little elf ear. I didn't realize it was just one. That's okay though. That's probably my fault. Anyway, that's neat. I had let my ear holes grow in because I did have a lot of irritation. Like, it was real easy. I had to really be on top of and take care of my earrings, especially in my cartilage. Not so much in my earlobe, but in my cartilage. And again, have to be careful with the sterling silver. Have to make sure to clean them all the time. And I guess it got too much of a hassle, and I just stopped wearing them. And these are like fake ear cuffs and stuff, where you don't have to have the hole. And I got these before I decided to open my holes back up. I used this little ear piercer thing from Temu. I absolutely would not recommend doing that if, like, for a brand new piercing. But it worked for opening the holes back up. But I suppose I can still use these as ear cuffs if I feel like it. There's just a whole bunch of different ones there. So I guess you can put them on your nose, you can put them on your lip. But these particularly are meant for as ear cuffs. Let's see what's in here, because I don't even remember. Oh, okay. I remember now. Oh geez. I'm just realizing it's going to be too hard for me to take them out and show you. Shoot. These are little dangly earrings. One of them is like attached. Shoot. Excuse me. I had a hiccup there. I'm not really going to be able to show you these. I'm so sorry. They're a little heart dangly. Shoot. Oh well, okay. It's sterling silver though, I know, because this is the box that I keep the sterling. These are really cute. These are little cat heads. Yeah, okay. There, you can kind of see it. And this little kind of can't really make it out, but they're really, I mean, they're smaller. They're smaller than expected, but they're really neat. It's like I don't know, almost like an opal, sort of. It is an opal. That's what it was. It's an opal. I'm sure it's not a real opal, but I like these. It's very nice. Okay, so I'm going to put these back in my little box. Sorry I'm subjecting you to that. I'll see if I can set this down and let you see Sawyer playing with his toy. That toy that he is playing with did not come from Temu. It came from Amazon before I found Temu. However, Temu does have little cat toys that make noises, and I did get them one, and it didn't make noise for very long. I mean, they liked it. It had catnip in it, but it didn't. It isn't still lasting like this one from Amazon, if that means anything. So I'm putting these back in my He Chooses bag. I know that most people don't do POV on this stuff, and I'm starting to understand why that is. Because it's not so, it's probably not the greatest experience for the watcher. But I'm doing the best I can. Okay, so these little things, these little boxes here, I got these from the Dollar Tree, and they stack. And I've been keeping my earrings in these in the bathroom, stacked up. Not all of these earrings are Temu earrings. These are sterling silver. Well, hoop earrings, different sizes for my cartilage. Okay, now these are a mess. But mostly these, and this is what this is for. I feel like I got this at the Dollar Tree. This little, I'm not going to do it here, but once I take these back into the bathroom, I'm going to use this to sort of organize them back how they go. Like, there's, you know, matching versus not matching and all of that. But anyway, got these. There's several of these. I got these from Temu, and I didn't realize they do glow in the dark. It did say for lip and cartilage. It's not the greatest for cartilage. I have seen someone else get some like this and sort of struggle. So in case, shoot. They're honestly a little bit too short. There's other ones that are also from Temu. Very, very tiny. Little opals. These are, I'm going to try again once my ears heal. Like, you know, I had to open them up, and I'm wearing studs. I'm keeping studs in them now. And once I feel like they're healed up, I will try again with these. But as of now, too small, too short to fit nicely. But with both of those, which both came from Temu, this little ball here, it unscrews, and then you put it in your ear, and then you have to screw it back in, and that's how those work. This one doesn't have the piece on it, so you can maybe see what I'm talking about. That's like the back, and then the little ball, you kind of screw it in like this, you know, the little ball part. So all these other earrings are not Temu earrings, but this was like a pack of 5 on these glow in the dark ones, and on those other small ones now. I believe it was 3. It was 3 of them. And the thing that you screw in for those, I'm sorry. So sorry. The thing that you screw in for those is these little balls here. And this thing here, not from Temu, this one works the same way. You have to screw the... Now, talk about an impossible attempt to try to put this on my ear. It's not going to work. That's why I prefer ones like these that you just sort of snap into place. Okay. You know, that's what these are. That's what these do. These are great. For if you have cartilage piercings, these are really easy to put in. They open up real nice, and they just snap shut. And and they're sterling silver, and they come in. You can get them as gold, you can get them as black, you can get them as silver. So I recommend these. And then, so this little carton has hoops and dangly earrings in it. This one has studs and what I call animal. Okay, so these came from Temu. Now, this is not how they came. there's another one of these that goes here, and another star that goes here. Now, I'm wearing the star, and I'm wearing the one of these in my ear right now. This silver here, this is all sterling silver, came in the kit to pierce your ears. So it's sterling silver, and I have one of those in my cartilage. I like to wear different earrings in every ear. It's just what I like to do. So I went ahead and put the studs in my cartilage. And I ended up moving this star to cartilage too. These are not Temu, so, but I guess I'm gonna show you anyway. It's like little diamond, not really diamond, fake diamond, and I think it's just fake diamond, different kinds of fake diamond studs there. Black on this side. Hopefully some people like seeing different ways of organization. I have somebody, again, when I get into the bathroom, I'm going to fix these and then put them away. These are some of my favorite earrings that did not come from Temu. They're little bunnies, little cute little, shoot, can't really see very well. I'm spending way too much time on anyway. Okay, I'm moving on. I'm moving on from that. Anyway, for now, that's, probably for always. Actually, I do have a different but similar solution coming from Temu for this as well. But this whole like keeping my earrings in the bathroom next, because the bathroom is where I put my earrings in and out, and with my little bottle of alcohol and Q-tips, so it's just easy to have it right there and have two different categories. When I get the sort of similar but different organization from Temu, I will do my best to show you, and hopefully my husband can sort of videotape that, and it'll be less of a confuddle sort of mess that's happening. But I mean, if it, especially if you're having a small space, or you need to keep your earrings clean and your ears clean every time you put them in and take them out, like I do. Not just because of OCD, but because I actually need to do that so that everything stays clean and doesn't get infected, because my ears are very sensitive. Or maybe you have OCD and you just feel like, that's actually, whether you have OCD or your ears get easily infected, it's a good practice to make sure you keep your earrings clean and your ear holes clean regardless, because nobody wants to get an infection. It's just a hygienic, honestly, everybody should do that. It's a hygienic thing to do. So this little case here came from Five Below, and I love it. I just love it. This is exactly up my alley for organization. Inside, oops, sorry. I love this style of little hair thingies. You can wear them on your wrists and sort of play with them. I like to do like almost like a bracelet. Or you can wear them in your hair. And I actually am kind of, as I'm getting this out, looking at it, I'm realizing how fond of it I am. I like this, I don't know, hologram, iridescent. I'm obviously a fan of that. I'm a big fan of cheetah print or leopard print. You know, some of these came from the Dollar Tree. Some of these came from Temu. I'm pretty sure that these little metallic-y, iridescent-y kind came from Temu. I'm like 100% sure this came from the Dollar Tree. See how it's a little bit smaller? That's okay. This bigger one came from Temu. These ones came from Temu. And they came in a little pack. This set here saw like black and whites. I think it was like a pack of maybe 5. Anyway, I don't necessarily want to. These are great because these are great for me. I have sort of different hair. I have a lot of hair, but it's fine. So it's really out of the ordinary that I have fine hair, but I have thick, fine hair. And in my menopause and different medicines I'm taking, I will say my hair is thinner, but I'm fortunate in that I do have so much hair that it's not a quote-unquote problem. You know, I understand that a lot of ladies struggle with hair loss, especially in menopause. And I'm just lucky, and I'm also having that struggle, but I'm just lucky that I do have so much hair that it's not noticeable. I'll say it's not noticeable. But do have very thick hair, which is not at all typical. If you have fine, thin hair, it's like an oxymoron. But I have a lot of hair, and these hold it well, and also they keep it from getting damaged. And I like to put my hair in a high ponytail a lot, and something about these, like, I don't know, like, I guess the width of them, they make a really nice high ponytail. So I just do my hair up in a ponytail, and I pull it, you know, like I tighten it, and it's a really nice high ponytail from these. I think these little lip smackers came from Walmart, I think. Maybe the Dollar Tree. Okay, now there's more in here, as you can see. Here's the nails in here too. I'm going to kind of skip over these. These did come from Temu. I will talk more about those later. I guess I'm just showing you. I obviously have a love of chapstick and flavored gloss. Lip stuff I'm a fan of. This is I Love Summer collection. Really, really nice smelling. This little pack came from the Dollar Tree, probably around Easter. Green apple and cotton candy. These are just kind of what I call ordinary, boring ones, which is why they're at the bottom. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I'll wear them too sometimes. Leopard ones. The S'mores collection, probably my favorite. We got milk chocolate, marshmallow, and graham cracker. Love this set. So I'm gonna add it here. Let's see. sweet watermelon, peaches and cream, and pink lemonade. Um, Probably a tie between pink lemonade and peaches and cream. My favorite on that one. More Lip Smackers. These are glosses. And Tropical Punch. Watermelon. Cotton Candy. Spun Sugar. And Strawberry. Now, I am on a wellness journey. I've talked about that before. And for me, it might sound silly. I don't. If you're, and I'm not an expert, and I'm not even trying to give advice. I'm in no position to try to give anyone advice. I have a lot of work to do. It is not easy. And I commend anyone who is attempting to better themselves. And that is what I'm attempting to do. And I'm just trying to share some things that I've come across. Like right now, I'm trying to share with you like a couple little organization ideas that maybe you haven't thought of. Just different little tricks that maybe I haven't seen or heard anybody talking about, where this is a weird thing that I want to keep. It's just a Kleenex box, but it's got little ladybugs on it, and I just like ladybugs. It's like a special little. They're supposed to be lucky. Getting off track. Okay, I'll just show you these real quick. These are stickers. I will delve into these more. I will talk about these some more. But these are little stickers that you can put on your toenails or your fingernails. And I find that they last a whole lot longer than the other nails. I will just show you, and I'll talk more about these later. But anyway, this is kind of cute little you get, some of them you get, these came from Temu. Some of them you get a little board thingy, and some you don't. And these ones, toenail ones. These are toenail ones too. I'm almost positive these are toenail ones. So I've gotten mostly toenail ones because, I don't have any fingernails. So, toenails. And toenail. Okay, this one has one of those little boards that I was talking about. Toenails. Okay. Put my little ones I don't care, boring, ordinary kind back in there. Boring, ordinary colors. Sometimes you need them. These are in there in the bottom because I already have, like, one of them I have in my hair right now as we speak, and the other one's at the top that I've already showed you. So these are like duplicates. And again, I'm almost positive I got these at the Dollar Tree, which was a very nice find, I might add. And you are able to find them at the Dollar Tree. But I think that these two I found at the Dollar Tree. But Temu has more neat colors. Oh, okay. I wasn't going to do this, but this was part of a set from Temu. It's like a metallic set. This is part of a set from Temu in the metallic set, so I'm assuming that it was like 4 of them. No, 5. This is 5 right here. 5. Metallic. And maybe this one did come from the Dollar Tree. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. This little mirror. Careful how I think this little mirror came from the Dollar Tree. Watch me put my stuff back up how I like it. I think that's Monster Spock that you're hearing crying. He's not being tortured. It's not a small child. I know he sounds that way. He's probably gotten a cricket, which I think I might have told you. I explained about the crickets more than once at this point, so I'm not going to explain again. All right. So now we're moving along, or trying to. I'm going to go ahead and now I'm tilting this up so that you can't see, because this is embroidered with my name on it. I'm sorry, I don't want you guys. This is at least 20 years old. It's actual caboodle. It's at least 20 years old because it's got my maiden name on it. I've been married for 20 years. Okay, so caboodle, the best. Can't get a caboodle. Also nice. Not as good as the caboodle. Nothing beats this old school caboodle. Now this is actually a newer one, like compared, like this shape. I know it's a newer. Though I love caboodles. I've always loved caboodles. I had one like was more of a box shape. I don't know what happened to it, but it was older than this one. So that, of course, we got the mirror. Open it up here. Let's see. Okay, so we'll start. This came from Temu. It's just a little glitter that you can put on. It's nice. It's smaller than I thought. Let's see. Happy Space makeup. I don't know. I like glitter. It makes me happy. You know. Put a little bit on there. I'm just going to kind of skip over the stuff that's not. I should show off my caboodle. Kind of skip over the not Temu stuff. I have this organized. I'm not going to go and explain. I'm seeing that this thing is already like almost an hour, so I'm not going to talk about that stuff. Just going to try to keep it with Temu. Okay. This came from Temu. Love these. I'm not a person that wears makeup a lot. As a matter of fact, I usually don't wear makeup. I'm usually wearing some sunscreen. I like a tinted sunscreen. There's a specific one that I really like, Australian Gold tinted. That's the one I really like for the face. And for the rest of the body, just if you're going out, not getting wet, Eucerin, I like. These is, I'm a strawberry. Anyway, it's nice and soft. It almost feels like memory foam. And, you just stick it on your finger and get the corner with your eye there. Anyway, really like those. Thought those were cute. None of that is Temu. Okay, here we go. Here's something. I think. Yeah. I think. I could be wrong. I believe this came from Temu. Milani eyeshadow primer. It works okay. I've tried it. It's fine. Nothing wrong with it. neither of those is Temu. This is basically like use first at the top. You know, because makeup does go bad and all of that jazz. Okay, so let's see. Okay, this came from Temu. Haven't tried this yet. I have hooded eyes, and this is supposed to help with that. I'm going to be 100% honest and say I have no clue how to use these. So I haven't even tried. But maybe one day I'll do a, you know, my husband works a lot, and I don't really have, I kind of did this on the spur of the moment with this whole trying to share things. I don't really have a setup to videotape myself. I just have to hold my phone. I don't even know how to link. Like, I tried to link little Raikou statue that I showed in my first little video. There he is over there. I need to get him some apples. I really need to hurry up and get him some apples. Like, I need to find some little miniature apples or something to put over there. Because we don't want him to get mad. If you know anything about him at all, we're going to keep him satiated with apples. But anyway, I will see if I can try to figure something out in the way of videotaping myself. There might be an answer that I'm just now thinking of, where I don't have to involve my husband. Or if I put it on this little thing, which I got from the Dollar Tree that holds your phone, maybe I can do it that way. But I might, like, where I just set my phone on that and like put it on something else. I actually kind of tried something similar to that at the beginning of this video, but then Monster came in and knocked over everything, and I had to start over. So, and facelifting patch. Haven't tried these either. Vanity. I mean, I think I always hear I get that I am, I look a lot younger than I am. That a lot of people can't believe it when they find out how old I am, but I still have vanity. And I don't know, haven't even tried to use these either. So, I was just basically thinking, could put these on and then maybe put on some niacinamide cream and like sleep in it like that. That might help. It might not do anything. But that's Temu. Temu has a lot of products that at least claim that they're going to help you with wrinkles and such. I mean, again, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not sure that I'm buying that. I've watched a lot of skincare experts and so on as well, and most of them say that, you know, unless you want to have plastic surgery, Botox, or what have you, that's really not going to do much. But on the other hand, people do stuff like wear their hair in ponytails, and it does snatch them up a little bit. So why not? And it was, $1 something. Let's give it a try and see what happens. This came from Temu. I like that it has it reminds me of like what an Asian, Chinese, Japanese. I am so sorry. I apologize. The geisha, where they have these really intricate ways of applying their makeup. Chinese, Japanese, I don't know which. I am so sorry. But that's what this reminds me of. It reminds me of one of those brushes. Of course, It's nowhere near as nice as one of those brushes would be, but I thought that might be fun to use and to try and see how that works out. And I like that it has a top on it to keep it sanitary. Okay, this one's my favorite. It's probably my favorite makeup thing I've gotten from Temu. It's just pretty. Look at how pretty that is. And it calls itself CDE Highlight, but it's a blush. I mean, at least that's what I use it for, and it's a highly pigmented blush. Okay, I might have to, you know what, let's try using my phone holder here from the Dollar Tree to see if I can. That's not gonna work. Okay, that works. Isn't that pretty? And I have used it, and I obviously I used very little. It's just pretty, and the blush itself is very pretty, and I just used the tiniest little bit, and it was more than enough. So very pigmented. I love the packaging. You know, it comes with a mirror. You see the mirror here. And just darling packaging. CDE Highlight. And 8091, or number 1 as the color. Number 1 as the color, probably. I believe there's 2 colors. One of them is more like a peach color. And let's see here. I feel like something here came from Temu. One of these. Maybe this one. Not these. Here we go. I found it. I'm so sorry. Obviously, I should probably throw these away. They're probably old. You know, I've got all this foundation in here, but I don't know. Magic Skin Beautiful Hang Fang BB Beauty Booster. Hydrating. So if you're of a certain age, you probably know already that it's just a good idea to use the moisturizing type foundation. So sorry. You know, the powders and stuff, they kind of get set into your wrinkles. I have this, I got this, but honestly, if I'm going to wear makeup, I've found out that I just prefer to wear the kind. I do like the moisturizing kind, but I do prefer to wear, and I said I wouldn't show you this, but I do prefer the kind that has sunscreen in it, or the tinted sunscreen. I already mentioned the Australian Gold tinted sunscreen is my favorite. But then something like this, you all know this costs a lot of money right here. They do have dupes. They do have dupes for this on Temu. Not sure how effective it is, but you can find moisturizing with SPF foundation on Temu. But that's my preference, and it's either going to be something like this, I feel like maybe this doesn't have, yeah, there we go, sunscreen, SPF, so sorry it's blurry, SPF 30. Obviously not from Temu, but you can find things like this on Temu. I'm not so, I feel like it's important to sort of make sure that it's not animal tested. I don't know that 100% sure that those aren't animal tested. I would hope not, but I might not have checked that at the time. So I'm not gonna lie about that. Okay, here's another. Another thing from Temu, Pop Feel. It's just cream concealer. I don't think I've used this, so I can't say one way or the other. Let me know if you would like to see me use some Temu makeup. I can tell you I got some magnetic eyelash. I don't, wearing eyelashes is not usually my thing at all. I tried to put them on, and it was actually pretty comical. This is another, it's just about the package type thing got from Temu. And this is, again, darling to me. Let's see. Mungi Lean. I apologize again. I'm most likely not pronouncing these things correctly. Anyway, it's got a little Alice in Wonderland vibe, doesn't it? It's a good little white bunny, little Alice in Wonderland looking chick, little teapot, little cat with tea on his head, looking a little bit like the Cheshire Cat, not really. Anyway, it's the Alice in Wonderland type feeling. And then, look at, ooh, open it up. It's like a little book. Different language happening there. So I don't know what that says. But open it up. I have not used this. Eyeshadow. Cute little eyeshadow. And a little pause on that. Anyway, nice little, it's got some shimmer here. So, mostly mattes, a little, and one shimmer there. Sleepwalking Wonderland is what this one's called. It says something about a spiritual journey. I don't know, Mr. Rabbit. It's definitely trying to be Alice in Wonderland, though I'm not getting so much spiritual journey part. Maybe I mean, there's a lot of interpretations you can go with on the Alice in Wonderland, so maybe I'm just not being very open-minded on that. Y'all, I'm getting my stuff all out of order, showing you. I'm gonna start freaking out. Not really. I'm not gonna freak out. I've decided I'm not gonna freak out. I'll just fix it. Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna, technical difficulties. Bear with me while I fix this because I need to do it. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm moving on. I'm gonna fix it later. I'll fix it later. It's fine. I can fix it later. This is what I'm telling myself. Okay, so here's another kind of neat packaging. Temu Beauty Girls. Eyeshadow pen. This is the neat thing about this. I will say on this one and on this one here, my favorite one, this one, I saw this on somebody else's channel. I unfortunately don't remember whose, but I did see those on somebody else's channel, and that's how I come across. Anyway, I like this. Really pretty. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. I mean, I might not use makeup all that much, very often at all. I really don't. Honestly, I don't. But when I've been on this wellness journey, I thought, hey, I should start, you know, putting on makeup and, you know, wearing jewelry. And I'm wearing jewelry more, but I'm still not caught up on the makeup thing. So I haven't used this, but it's like lazy eyeshadow. Like you can just do one swipe and you see how it's two different colors. So that's the purpose of that, where you just, you know, you have a sort of blended look. Not blended look, but, you know, you get it. I'm sure you get it. I don't have to explain it to you. You're smart. Anyway, it's the packaging. But that is also neat, the whole double eyeshadow thing. Here's another one. Now this is a lipstick or lip gloss. Let's see what it says. I can't even read that. I might have to get my glasses, my reading glasses, which I got from the Dollar Tree. And I've seen some like this on Temu that I thought were really cute, but then I saw them at the Dollar Tree and I'm like, okay, I'll just get those. So my husband laughed at me and told me that I look like a grandma in them. So what if I do? I think that they're cute, and I obviously love leopard print. But anyway, this is packaging's awesome also, you know. Little anyway, it's some kind of my little phone holder fell apart, or it didn't fall apart, it just, here, I'm gonna show you this lipstick. Really pretty color. I have used this. It does, I have very thin lips, and it does go on nice, and I do like this. It's a precision, what I call a precision lipstick, lip gloss. I'm not sure which one it counts as. I'm trying to show you the name there. If anybody watches this video and wants to know the link or something, I began to talk about this and then stopped. I need somebody to tell me what it is that I need to do to share a link. I've seen, hey everybody, share links where it took you right to the app on like a short. I wish I knew how to do that. Most times when I click somebody's link to follow, you know, to sort of try to give them credit for recommending the product, you know how, you know what I'm talking about. It doesn't take me to the app. It takes me to like Google or whatever, and I can't just buy it and give the person credit on the app. So I wish I knew how to link at all, let alone link right to the app. if anybody, I did try to link Ryuk, and I did try to link Ryuk, and it linked. It didn't work. It set it as a share. I even incorporated my husband because he's more computer savvy than me, and he didn't know. He couldn't. He didn't. Anyway, when I linked Ryuk, it just shows up as a share. So you have to just. It doesn't take you to anything to show you what he's even called. So if anybody knows how to do that, or can tell me how, what it is I need to do to link right to the app, would be great. It would be great right to the app. I don't care so much about getting credit or anything like that. I so far I don't think anybody's really watched my channel. It's brand new. I'm just doing this for fun and to sort of share things. I don't know. I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not trying to. I'm not sponsored. I'm not making any money off of this. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to become anything. I just thought it might be fun to share. Here's a duplicate of this lipstick. Got more than one. It's the same. Let's see, maybe this will say on it. It's called. I am not going to even try Handman. Some ingredients. I like that the expiration date is there. There we go. 707. There we go. That's what I was looking for. It took me long enough. And I think that this is up here, up in here, but it's a duplicate. It's a duplicate too. I feel like Twisted Gypsy uses these. They're different one. This was a little hearts. You just one side is like a stencil that you can push on your face, and the other side's an eyeliner, double eyeliner. And I didn't mean to, but I got two hearts. I meant to get a heart and like a wingtip. Not very good at makeup, so I felt like I needed the help. I talk about doing a get ready with me, like show you me putting on my makeup, but if I do that, it's really just to show you me using the products from Temu, I guess, and how and maybe give you a laugh. Because I'm not really, I'm not very good at makeup. This is lash glue. I forgot that I got this. This came from Temu. I forgot that I got this. But I got this because I didn't understand or believe that the eyelashes that I also got from Temu that have the magnetic eyeliner were gonna actually work. Those eyelashes, way too big, way too thick for me. They're over there on my TV somewhere. You see all these little cubby holes I've got? It is what it is. I got a small space. There's my little office. There's my little things like my stuff I use to keep up with my paperwork and my little sticky notes and yada yada yada. And a little air filter over there. But anyway, they're over there somewhere, I think. Or they're put away in some makeup bag somewhere. I think they're in there. There's candles over there too. Yeah, you see that? You see that down there? You see that little makeup right there, that red, you see that red? That's a little makeup bag. And they're in there. They're in there. And also in there. And I'm sorry I didn't think to get those out. Again, this is an hour and 20 minutes, and I still haven't gotten to the nails and to the thing that's probably the most helpful for anyone. I forgot that was there. I would have gotten it out. But in there is the magnetic lashes, reusable with and it comes with, like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It comes with 6 or 3 pairs. It comes with 3 pairs of lashes and a little teeny tiny, like smaller than this, little eyeliner that's magnetic, and you put the eyeliner on and then you put the eyelashes on, and it works. It does work, but they're just way too thick for me, and like, I put them on, and my husband's honest with me about things, and I asked him, I said, what do you think? And he's like, you look crazy. But he says I'm a natural beauty. Isn't that sweet? Aren't I lucky? So he likes me not wearing makeup, not being he thinks I'm cute without any makeup on. He's used to it. But again, I mean, I will. If anybody is interested in that, I'll see if I can try to figure something out as a way to do that sometime. Anyway, so much stuff. Oops, I forgot this powder here. I said I would do this later and that it would be okay, but y'all saw what happened. This isn't exactly right, but it's okay. It's fine. Oh, forgot a brush. I used to wear makeup a lot more, but and as you can see, pretty big fan of, this came from It Cosmetics, I think. I'm pretty big fan of it's just, they're so expensive. So for somebody who, I've lost a brush. I've lost a makeup brush. Where is it? I don't know. I'll worry about it later. Oh, here it is. Here, I found it. Love this brush. Uh-oh. I hope you didn't see that. I hope you didn't see my name there. That's what's next. I'm going to show you so you don't see the top. Okay. That's not going to work. Okay. These also came from Temu. Little sponges. I like that they come in a package. I like the package. They're less expensive. They're just like any other sponge, and they're fine. I've used one of them. You can tell. See the one that I've used? You can tell. I'm not unable to get this open with just one hand, so I'm going to stop trying. But these are nice. And I think you can get them all kinds of different ways. Like, you can get them in one of these little packages like this, or they've got a lot of cute little Halloween ones right now. But anyway, as you can see, hopefully, they're all like little different shapes. This one's like that. That was just like a normal looking one. Like this, some of them have angles, some of them don't. This little 4-pack. See, this one's got that little angle there at the bottom. And it comes in its own little packet. Anyway, they have different colors and everything else. I got this kind because it comes in this packet. And this makeup brush and shampoo cleaner is what I use to clean the. I've only used the one. This one here. What I use to clean the makeup, just like with the earrings, you probably already know this, but you want to keep your beauty blenders and brushes and all of that stuff. You want to keep it clean because a bunch of nasty fungus and all kinds of nasty, I wash my brushes and blenders and everything every time. Just I think this came from Temu. Probably because there's some shinies there. I'm not an expert in makeup cleaner by any means, but this seemed to work okay, but obviously not perfect because it didn't get all of that off of there. But some of this is that magnetic eyeliner that I try to use, and that booger is hard to get off. I'm just saying. So I think that's what that mostly is. So it might not be this thing's fault. It's just that magnetic stuff is pretty. Okay, this is more of those. This is the packet, the thing that the little beauty blender that I showed you earlier came in. The I Love Strawberry or something like that. Let's see if I can, hopefully I can get it open. Yeah, I'm Strawberry. I have one in my bathroom. I have one in my as you might have guessed, I'm a big fan of organizational things. I've got one in my little organizational thing. Another organizational thing that I have in the bathroom. And I use it to sort of help me. And my sunscreen's in there too, the Australian Gold that I was talking about. And I kind of use it to tinted sunscreen to sort of dab it in there and under my eyes. I have a very prominently dark under my eyes. So I really like these sponges. I believe that it came 7 of them come in this, and again, I like that they come in there. I like a container. Give me a container every time. I will find a way to use it. I will use it, and I will like it. 7 pink, and they've got a bunch of different kinds of these. Like if you don't want pink, there's brown, there's a bunch of different colors. I feel like there's an I'm avocado, I'm chocolate. I think the brown is I'm chocolate. I almost got the brown, but what's happening, I thought that these might go in my bathroom, so I went with the pink because I've got a disco unicorn situation happening in my bathroom, and the pink would go nice. I'm a little bit all over the place with my aesthetics. Okay, I'll worry about that later. Well, no, I don't like leaving it open because I don't want dust and everything. Okay, it came with the blenders, so don't get mad at the package there we go. Now it should. Cute. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I love Temu for finding just cute little stuff. It's just, I love it. I love it. I'm addicted. I'm addicted. Anyway, and this little piece comes out. It'll come out. This whole thing will come out. But anyway, you use this to clean your brushes off. Like you can, like me, I'll put a little bit of this on this side, dip my brush in it, scrape it off over here. Or if you're like doing your eyeshadow, let's just say eyeshadow with powdered eyeshadow, you want to do a different color, brush it off over here. And then you can rinse this out. This whole thing, you can just take it out and rinse it out in the sink, or you can not have anything to do with, feel like that this thing has had it and is no longer useful, and use this as a container for something like Temu pens. Or whatever, but multi-purpose and cute, and just cute, just cute. Okay, one of my favorite lip glosses. I've seen a lot of people haul this. I've already explained how much of a lip gloss, lip chapstick, whatever fan I am. I like it. It's a big, thick applicator. I'm sure you've seen this, but this particular blend, sometimes it says fat oil, like the dupe, but I've only gotten it where it says FYT oil, I guess. But this doesn't matter. This brand, Jolly Jojo, that's the brand you want to get. Thank you. This is color 5. I really like this color. It's really juicy, and actually makes my thick lips look, my thin lips, I have very thin lips, it actually makes them look pretty nice and juicy. And I don't believe it has a smell. It's not really long lasting, but I like it, and it's definitely moisturizing. It's just as moisturizing as some of my more expensive stuff that I've got, that I'm gonna go ahead and bring this over. Now this is a little, you might have noticed these if you've watched my other video or two. I have these unicorn plates, and you're probably saying, why do you have, you don't seem to have children, which we don't, unless you count our fur babies, and they are our babies. And why do you have these why are you such a little kid? Well, because age ain't nothing but a number. That's probably, I love Aaliyah. Maybe an inappropriate thing to say, considering the whole, at least he's in prison now, right? At least he's in prison. Okay, so you see this is Bath and Body Works Nourishing Lip Mask. Just like everything else, I do not do Bath and Body Works unless there's a sale. So I wait till this type of thing goes on sale before I get it. And honestly, the lip stuff at Bath and Body Works doesn't go on sale very often. I feel like I got this like at the summer sale or the semi-annual sale maybe, but it seems like these usually, I've only noticed this type of thing going on sale like maybe once or twice a year, but it's really good. I like to wear it I like to put it on before I go to sleep. And it is very moisturizing. But this, honestly, is just as good. Just as good and moisturizing, and then it gives you like a little bit of a pouty look, and it has some color to it. This does not. And actually, this blueberry, I'm just going to say in case you're interested, blueberry doesn't really have a very strong smell. I kind of like the smell, you know. Doesn't really smell very strong at all. As I was trying to say about these plates, I got these little plates because I'm on this wellness journey, and it's like portion control. So I use little plates and little bowl, or I attempt to use smaller plates, smaller bowls, smaller utensils. So because my whole life I've been told, you always eat. You need to eat everything on your plate, not to be wasteful. Don't eat. Finish your plate. And in the South, particularly, I think we are accustomed to way larger portions than necessary. I think in the United States, in general, that's a sort of a thing. So I got these little children's plates because, well, the unicorn matches, this goes in my bathroom. The unicorn matches my unicorn disco bathroom. That's number one. It's a nice little convenient place for me to keep the stuff that I tend to use while I'm in the bathroom. I like to kill two birds with one stone, if you catch my drift. So I'll go in there and I'll wash my face and put on my lotion and put on my little lip mask before I go to bed while I need to go to the bathroom. TMI. Okay. This came from the Dollar Tree. No, Walmart. Just a little scrubber for your face. Silicone. I'm a big fan of silicone things because you can rinse them off. They don't hold bacteria. It's a little eye thing for like under eye masks, which again, a lot of this is maybe, what do you call it? Wishful thinking. Because I've heard a lot of people say that those creams and stuff, they don't really do much, but hey. Anyway, I can put it in a little refrigerator and get it cold. This did come from Temu, in case I didn't say. And, I guess you can use it to apply your lip stuff. I use something else to apply this. But I use it for under my eyes. And, if you want to put it in the refrigerator, cool it down, and then take it out and use it like that to sort of depuff. I also got this from Temu. This brand, I found this myself, but I've seen other Temu influencers bring this brand up. I think mostly Twisted Gypsy. This El Hoey. Holy. Anyway. I like this. This has a smell to it. Retinol eye cream stick. It has a nice smell. It's easy to apply. Don't need this for that. Don't need this for that. I save that for my good stuff. It seems to do something, but I'm not 100%. At the very least, it did, like, I put it on under my eyes, and it does seem to lessen the darkness a little bit. I do feel like it does something with wrinkles. It definitely keeps my under eyes nice and moisturized. And as I have found out, like, to my terror, like, I've always been blessed with naturally nice nice skin, nice flexible. But as I've entered menopause and a little bit before that, I've just noticed my skin gets so dry. It's just something that happens with age. So this helps with that. And it has retinol in it. It has niacinamide in it. Whether or not it really does much, I don't know. But I like it. I like the way it smells. I've got 2 more in there. And I use it. This is the wash rag that I use to wash my face with. I usually rinse it out, change it out. I thought these were cute. These come in different forms. You can get them individually. You can get them in a little pack. It's just like a little Vaseline look-alike. Yeah, it smells like peach. It's just like a little cute little mini Vaseline. This is another thing I got from Temu. Oh, the Temu. That came from Temu. And I got a set of 3. And they're like a little dupe for that Spatty Daddy. I think it's what it's called, Spatty Daddy. And I actually use this to, like, I'll go in there. I use it for that. I'll open this, and I'll use this to sort of get the stuff on there and put it on my lips. Do the same thing with this. And then I've used this in, like when I ran out of my lotion, my face lotion, to sort of scrape it out. But there's the one I got, I had 3 different sizes. Like there's this size, a little bit bigger, like longer, fatter, and then an even bigger size. And I've got the largest size one is in my kitchen hutch is what I call it. And then I've got one with my foot care stuff. I have it, there's a bowl, it's underneath my TV. Not sure. See that blue bowl? My foot care stuff's in there. And there's like a Halloween looking bowl that I put Epsom salt and soak my feet in that. But, and then this over here is AD&E cream, and it's Vaseline. It's got a lot of, not Vaseline, but whatever that is that Vaseline is made out of. I'm blanking out. Petroleum jelly in there, and I put it on my feet. I put that on my feet. I have this little thing that is just like this that I use. I get this in there. I get this in the. I soak my feet in the Epsom salt. Then sometimes I scrub my feet with the pumice, and then kind of do my toes with nail stuff that I'm going to show you here in a minute. And then I take this, or really one very similar to this, different color maybe, and dip it in there, splatter it all over my feet, and then put on some fuzzy socks. To moisturize them and keep my feet nice. And here's like a little microfiber cloth to wash use on my face. I don't always clean these off, but I am definitely going to clean it off now because I just put it in there the wrong way. Some Bath and Body Works. This is probably my favorite. This is from last year, fall. Pumpkin Cupcake. It's probably my favorite smelling kind that I've ever gotten. Excuse me. I love these. Again, wait for them to go on sale. This came from Temu. This is another applicator for your lips. I guess you can use it for other things, but that's silicone in there. And then, of course, it's got the top, which is important. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I forget what this is called, but I kind of use it to sort of go up around my jawline and around and down around my double chin. You want to go upwards with your face. You know what? It might be a better idea, instead of me showing you me doing an epic fail at putting on makeup, maybe I should show you my skincare routine instead, because there I actually do think I know a little bit of what I'm talking about on that. Upwards. You always want to go upwards. These things, same kind of idea. You know, I'm sure you guys have seen this. You don't need me explaining it. Okay, I'll fix that. I'll fix that better later. But that whole thing goes in my bathroom, which at some point I'll show you. Not today. This is an exceedingly long video. It's my thing of Q-tips. Okay, so now I'm gonna kind of just getting a couple of things here. Okay, this, I talked about this before too, but this is just too cute. I got this as a free gift. It's just a cosmetics bag. It's just stuffed, but I thought I might use this to put new Temu jewelry in until I'm ready to organize it completely too. But it doesn't belong in this room, and I'm basically kind of slowly, even though it's really early and we're still very much in summer, or at least it's very, very hot here. Record-breaking heat, especially in August, here in the Midwest where I live. But I'm kind of feeling ready to change over my decor, so I might end up putting this out in the living room. And of course, this was really popular last year at Bath and Body Works, hand sanitizer holder. I wasn't able to get one, so I went and grabbed one this year. Had to have it. It was more expensive. It's, you know, I don't know. I love it. Halloween is my favorite holiday. And I feel like I put that on my little purse. And I'll have my hand sanitizer and it'll make me happy. I'm so sorry about the coffee. I think I'm having allergy problems. I can't really pause, and I'm so into this video now that I don't want to. Anyway, we've seen these. I'm sure you've seen these before. I have another one. Let me reach over. This one. This is also cute. Little cat ears. A little stand. Three things to do. USB. Comes with a USB. Goes in there. But I I go around with my mom. I like to go and spend time with my mom and shop, and um, we not the last time I saw her, but the time before that, we went out, and it turned out to be like a record breaking hot day, and I wished I had one of those. I wished I had brought that with me at that time. But we were going shopping. We really weren't shopping. We were just looking around. We didn't buy anything. We went to like Marshalls and TJ Maxx. Um, and what I was looking for was some oh shoot, I forget what it's called, but skinny syrups. It's what a lot of the TikTok ladies like to put in their drinks. Um, and I call it Kool-Aid. I call it making Kool-Aid. So I'm doing a little bit of that, and I was basically looking for some inexpensive syrups. Though I've found, like, in my opinion, I prefer to just get the packets, and I get packets from Dollar Tree, from Walmart. I have my favorites. Maybe I will show you my pseudo drink station one day. But if you are in menopause or prone to get hot, this is perfect. Like, I could have had this walking around outside on that hot day. Like, we both were like, like we quit looking around early because it was just so hot outside. Just going outside from the car to into the store was grueling, like repressive heat. And it wasn't just me. She felt that way too. So this would have been wonderful to have on that day. So after that day, I'm like, ooh, I've seen these. I need to get one. So I got one, and it works great. And got it for a good deal. I think it was like $5 actually. I think everybody should know by now. Temu prices vary. You kind of have to look out for the sales. You just stick it around your neck, and I've seen different ones of these. This particular one was about $5, and you just push speed 1, and it comes out these holes here. You're wearing it around your neck. You'll wear it like that. And 2, 3. And again, there's the USB somewhere around here. There it is. Very great. If you are experiencing menopause, premenopause, hot flashes, you absolutely, without a doubt, must have this. Speaking of which, and I've got 3 fans. I'm not gonna lie. I got that little cat one that I showed you. I've got this one. I've got the fan in my ceiling up here. No, I thought again about showing you this other one, but this other one's like a stroller fan, just so that I don't freeze my husband to death, when I get one of my hot flashes. But there's actually this lady that I stumbled upon that talks about menopause and premenopause in a very funny way, and an informative way. I have been successful in being able to link other YouTubers, because I did link the Queen for her showing the plates from the Dollar Tree, and she has really great Dollar Tree hauls and just all kinds of hauls that she does. She did a really good job. She does a really good job, and she shows really stuff that you don't see every day. I like it. But I was able to link her for those plates, that Beetlejuice kind of looking plates that are at the Dollar Tree, and that I managed to get. And I got 2 of them, and I feel like there was like maybe 4 of them. So I got half. So I got 2, and I left 2 behind. So I think that are probably going to be going fast. But this lady that talks about menopause and premenopause, I will link her in this description for this video. Very entertaining, very informative. It's nice to be able to sort of laugh. You know, sometimes you just have to okay, this sucks, but sometimes you just have to laugh. You just gotta laugh. It's good to laugh. If anything, if you guys, if I make anybody laugh, if there's laughter is a very positive thing. There's even this I think that there's a religion, or maybe not religion, but there's something where I think I don't want to say Buddhist monks, I'm going to say it wrong, but something somewhere in Asia where that's what they do. Like, it's a yoga where you just laugh. Something like that. But there's actual studies that show that there's healing in that. Just like there's studies that show that there's healing in having animals around. It's a good thing. This is another one of my favorite little things from Temu. It's just, again, I like that it has a package. So it doesn't get dusty, so it tries to stay sanitary. And in here I just have a little bit of water. As I tried like screen cleaner, glasses cleaner. The glasses cleaner just smudges my glasses. It just smudges them. So I just put water in here, and I was using it to also clean my glasses. So you can use it for that too. But then I got a different gadget to clean my glasses with, which I guess I'll show you now that I've mentioned it. But, you know, just spray a little bit on your phone and then use the sides to wipe it off. And so you don't have fingerprints all over your phone. And I like it. It's a very useful gadget. I think I probably paid some kind of cents for that, like less than $1, like 89 cents or something along those lines. Okay, so right now I'm wearing my reading glasses from the Dollar Tree. These are reading glasses. These are my actual glasses, if you will, in here. There's a little glasses chain. He wants to talk about old lady. That's really old lady. But hey, this is a piece of old pajama that I have. Let me talk to you about this. This is just kind of funny, I think. I had these pajamas, Craft and Barrel pajamas, which are really nice pajamas from Kohl's. And they're really soft. And but as I think I mentioned, I lost 2 sizes, and way too big for me. So there's a little cube out in the living room that the cats clawed up and was all messed up. So I used the pajamas to sort of try to cover up that little cube that they like to sit on. And I still had some left over, so I kept it to use. You know, there's the cloth, but it's like a cotton, I think, and it just works better, and I think it's cute. So I was using that to kind of clean my glasses with. But this is the little gadget that I got to clean my glasses now, and I use this little thing to spray the water, and then I take this and just do the glasses. And I feel like I want to get more of these. I want to get almost everybody in my family wears glasses. So I feel like I'm going to there is some where you can get like 10 of them, I think. I think I'm going to get that and give everybody that as a little useful stocking stuffer thing. But anyway, this works perfect for cleaning your glasses off. So there's that one. this little spot over here that there's my little scissors from Temu. Little wallet from Temu. Glittery. I don't want to get it out. I'm sorry. I don't want to get it. It's like a holographic, little cheapo little wallet thing. Okay. So then, here's more organization sort of related. This is from Dollar Tree. Probably most of you have seen these. And I think maybe a month ago to soon, you're not going to see these anymore. So there's like a certain time of year, the back of school, Dollar Tree and other retailers are always a little bit early with how they put things out. And, excuse me, this is like back to school, and I just find it to be a nice little organization thing. So I've got my nail stuff in here. So I'm going to talk to you about this nail stuff. So I got these. These are for your fingernails, because I was going to try to put them on my fingers so that maybe it would keep me from biting my nails. Okay. I went to my mom's. Here's the glue. I went to my mom's before. Okay. Here's the little other kinds. Let me say, this is what comes with most of these press-on nails are these things. I don't know how to use these, and I don't think they work anyway. So there's that. So I would recommend getting the glue, the little glue like this, which you can see hasn't been opened because my mom had glue. So that's what happened with that. Okay, so I originally went over to my mom's with these, and they're just stickers. They're basically stickers for your nails. And I went over and had her let me do her toenails with these. My mom is not like me. She does her nails. She keeps her nails, fingernails, and toenails. So she's used nail polish, and she keeps her nails nice. The time I saw her before, she was basically complaining is a strong word. My mom doesn't really complain, but she was basically saying how she felt weird without having nail polish on her nails, but she needed to let them rest. She had gone to get a pedicure, or a manicure, with gel nails, and she says that it was hard on her nails to take it off, and that it was expensive. So I listened to that, and I got her some of these in toenails and fingernails, and I did her toenails and her fingernails with these little sticker things. Now, on these little sticker things, you do need to make sure that you're not getting ones that say that they're nail polish or gel, unless you have one of those things to cure, that they do sell at Temu as well, and you know what you're doing. But basically, I put these on her, and she loves them. She said that they stayed on and lasted for like over 3 weeks. I've put them on my own feet because I don't bite my toenails, and they are really cute, and they have a lot of really cute patterns. There's a very specific brand that I would recommend on these, just so that you don't get confused, because it's really easy to accidentally get one that is actual nail polish stickers or gel stickers versus waterproof nail stickers. It starts with an A. It's like AME or something is the brand or the seller that I prefer. But she tried to put these on me, and it didn't work. We tried to put them on with her glue, and they, probably has something to do with the fact that I have mutilated my fingers. And there's more skin than nail here. But she had me, I introduced her to these sticker things for her nails. And when I was over there last time, she asked me to do her nails for her again. So, but she had bought a whole bunch of these, like this fake press-ons. So she wanted me to do her toenails in these, and I did, and they came off in her shoes immediately. So I would say, if you want on your toenails, use these. And I've seen a lot of Temu ladies struggling with the press-ons for different reasons, with the gels for different reasons. Just get you some of these, and then take a clear coat over the top of them, and they'll last even longer. I've had mine on. Now I'm going to show you my feet. Now don't be weird. Please don't be weird. I've had mine for well over 3 weeks. Okay, obviously some have come off, but these littler toes, they like to come off. But I mean, it's I recommend to anyone who, especially on your toenails, so instead of these, get you some of these stickers. No glue required. It's just like you just put it on just like a sticker, and then take your little scissor like this and cut it around. Cut around. First apply it. Use some of these, which you can get at Temu, to apply it. Maybe I'll demonstrate that as well. And hope that I don't have any weird foot people watching or whatever. But, I mean, okay, that's judgmental, to each their own, but I just don't want my feet looked at in that way, okay? So I'd rather somebody be watching that because they want to see how to put on their toenail, not for some other reason, if that makes sense. But you just take this and see these little, you push it down on your toenail, let's just say, and then you take this like down the middle, push it down the middle and off to the side, smooth it out, and then there probably will be leftover, you know. So then you just take your little scissors after you get it smoothed out, push it down. Push it down then after you've smoothed it out with this little tool. And then kind of like window film almost. Like you apply it almost like window film. Like just push it down, smooth it out, each side. And then some will be hanging off. You push it down, count to 10. Do your whole hand if you want. But I do one at a time just because so much extra hangs off on me. And then take your little finger, your scissor, and clip around. And then take your little, I mean, it depends on how much into it you want to be. You can just take your finger and mush it over the edge of your nails, or you can take a little buffer and buff off the extra, and then do a little top coat, and that should last for a while. But anyway, all this little fingernail stuff, you know, I am going to try again, I think, on this shoot, because now I feel like I have to do it a certain way. You're witnessing true OCD in action in a lot of my videos. I'm not saying I have OCD as a way of saying I'm very organized. I actually have OCD. I am diagnosed as having it. So please be forgiving and understand that sometimes I just have to do things a certain way, even though I logically know I'm able to say, hey, you don't have to, that's okay, that can wait. But my little OCD troll, as I call it, is saying, you know what? I'm not going to shut up until you do it right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and sort of show you these. I mean, these press-ons are nice, and I on the fingers they might be fine, but maybe when I'm able to grow my nails out, I'll be able to try again with these. So I'm keeping these. I am going to try, these are for fingers, I am going to try using these to cover up my nails so that maybe I won't bite them. I just haven't gotten around to it. And maybe when I do that, I will demonstrate how to use the stickers. But honestly don't know that I can do that myself with on my hands. Like, I even said to my mom, like, I don't know how you do your own nails. Like, I could do the left hand, but I couldn't do the right hand, I don't think. These are the ones that I tried to use and failed. So sorry. Okay, so it's nail glue that I can't use or don't want to use. Nail glue. Halloween looking Temu nails for your fingers. Purple looking Temu nails for your fingers. See how nice that fits in there though, like if you sticker nails I need to try, and nails I've tried already from Temu that did not work for me. And then over here on this side is toenails. So in this here, you see these finger cuticle trimmers here. That came from Temu. This little set here, there's two black. What do you call it? I always want to say pliers. I know it's not pliers. Tweezers. Different tweezers. Those came from Temu. This cuticle pusher. Oh, I also saw somebody done a Dollar Tree haul. Again, I think it was Twisted Gypsy. Going, what is this tool? Well, it's a cuticle pusher, I think. Anyway, this is a nice, cute little multicolored one. This did not come in this set. That was separate. But it's got cuticle pusher on this side and like a sharper end on the other. Let's see. Okay, so that came from Temu. And then there's some more tweezers down in there. Those set of 3. See the black, pink, and purple? Those from the Dollar Tree. Set that aside. And of course these, Dollar Tree. I mean, not Dollar Tree. Though I bet you could maybe find some at the Dollar Tree. I suppose you could use these as cuticle pushers as well. But like I said, I just use them to smooth my toe stickers. I use them to do that. Cuticle oil. Pretty small, but I mean, I like the applicator. I got rid of the box, something apple. I'm sorry, I didn't keep the brand. I don't know the brand, but it did come from Temu. I'm sure they have a variety of these. Here's leftovers of the ones that I'm wearing now. The toe stickers. I've worn those, obviously. Like, well, the thing about these that I like is you basically get 2 sets. Like, I've worn these for a while, and then I have enough to do them again. So you get 2 times, 20 24. Actually, I think it's 24 that you get, so that it's from the seller that I like. Shoot. Usually says somewhere how many you get, but anyway, okay. Let's move on. These are the ones I'm going to do next. Let's see how I like to put the ones I've used already in the front. I don't know if anybody notices that. Here's a duplicate. I got some more of these. When I went with my mom, we went to go and visit my aunt, and she saw these. I was wearing sandals, and she saw these on my toes, and she said that she thought they were cute. So I got some for her, but I haven't been able to see if maybe she'll let me do her toenails next time. And these are for your fingers, Halloween. I was kind of hoping that I could put these on and that they would work, and then maybe put these on top of them, but it didn't turn out that way. Halloween toenails, in my opinion. You know, that's my plan. Though I don't know what the temperature is going to be like. Maybe nobody sees these but me, but that's okay too. More Halloween. These are supposed to be toenails, but they're cute little cats. Little cats. Again, this is before I found out that doing the press-on nails on your toes is probably not the thing. And my mom agrees. My mom, who actually takes care of her nails, she's all about the stickers for her toenails now. Now, we did go ahead and do her nails with the press-ons. And when she's taking a break from the press-on, she uses the stickers. Her nails, her fingernails were fine. You know, we did her fingernails, and then a top coat, a clear top coat, and that was fine for her. But she did say that even with the fingernails, that the stickers seem to last longer. So this is Dollar Tree side. I've showed you this in another video. Oh, so this, all of this matches, which is cute. Again, you might have missed the boat on the dollar store for these, because it's the back to school stuff. Next year they'll just have them again. Just wait till next year. Anyway, like this little notebook, purple paper. Well, okay, maybe more of a pink paper. And I'm showing you these other things already. It's a little file folder. I didn't really open it and show. It's just a little file folder to file little notes away. Or, hey, I even thought after I made my little container for my Temu jewelry purchase, you can put earrings and jewelry and bracelets in there. Use it for that, because I've seen something very similar to that on Temu for that, so you could use it for that. But me, just put my little notes in there, because sometimes I need to be triple organized, and that's what that is about for me. And again, there's this little, what's the matter, monster? He's probably gotten a cricket. What's the matter? What's the matter, baby? Okay, I took the tag off of this, but I've shown you this. I've shown you guys this. Organization notes. Organization and notes at the same time. Perfect. Love it. All day. All day, love it. And again, I think this is back to school. This also came from the Dollar Tree, but it was some time ago. It was just cute little pin. I'm a cute little pin. I haven't seen this guy, like I got this last summer, so I haven't seen this guy this year. It's a nice, like, silicone. It feels nice. I don't really use it. I just have them hang out over here. And I got 2 suckers at the Dollar Tree for my nephews. I can't remember if I mentioned how I have 2 little boy nephews, and I like to, there's a lot of stuff on Temu I like to get for them. And I mentioned the little trucks and stuff at the Dollar Tree that little boys like that type of thing. They're like 3, 4, no, one is 5 and one is 7, I think. I 6 and 7. Anyway, what happened is I got 2 of these little suckers to give to them, and I had a low. I am not diabetic, and I'm no longer pre-diabetic, but I do have sometimes. I think it's called. I don't want to say it wrong, but it's low blood sugar, which is actually really dangerous, more dangerous than being diabetic. But I do have that sometimes, and I'll need to hurry up and eat something with a lot of sugar in it, or have a juice. I have juice for that. I have different little things to, and I just had a really bad spell, and I got really dizzy, and some of that could be menopause. Some of that could be other health issues. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I'm on a wellness journey for a reason. I have a lot of health issues. Some of them have to do with being overweight. A lot of them have to do with being overweight. I'm working on that. I have lost 120 pounds, which is no small feat. But anyway, I do have sugar-free for that. Here, kind of buy more organization stuff. I got this at Walmart, cotton candy, sugar-free. I don't know. I think I had this up on my bed, and I was sort of organizing it. And the sucker was right there. And I started having a spell, and I just grabbed the sucker. And I didn't want to give one boy a sucker and not the other. You know, that's not fair. So now that's what that is. So next time I have a spell, I guess I'll take that. I'll eat that instead of this, which I like this too. You know, I like the nice little tin can that you can use after the fact, and maybe I'll eat one of these now because it'll help me quit coughing. Oh, oops, wrong thing. And these are not the mints. I've already repurposed this thing. See, some not sugar-free cotton candy bubble gum is in here. Hubba bubba. Brings back memories. But here we go. This is, again, we can repurpose these things. Here. And this really does taste like cotton candy, and I love those. These are good. Sugar free. Also have the also have the icebreakers, sugar-free. Yeah, sugar-free. Watermelon slushy. So sometimes I just start coughing, and having a mint like that just helps me not have coughs. Okay, now there's this one. You can see that matches with that. Monster, did you get a cricket? Did you get a cricket and bring it up here? So this is just a different style of organization thing. It's meant to put books in, I guess, but I just put a bunch of random stuff. Some of this is from Temu. So I thought this was neat, and it's just a razor. Let's see if I can. Oh wow, 2 hours and 30 minutes. So, extra pieces. It's just a razor with little extra pieces, little cleaner tool. And I got this actually to use, oop. Oh no. To use for Sawyer's butt, because he's big boned, as y'all all can see. I hope nobody makes fun of him, or he really can't help it. We've tried everything. We feed these cats the same amount of food. Monster Spock is more active. But I found out and figured out that brushing his butt with the Temu brush is a better idea than trying to do this, because it just scares him. But I just thought that this was a cool little piece too. And I guess I suppose I could use it to shave my legs. Low power mode. Okay, since I'm in low power mode, I'm gonna go ahead and get my power cord and show you. See this little thumbs up? It's giving me a thumbs up. Holds my cord. Got that at Temu. Can stick them anywhere. This table, my table over here is all beat up, so it doesn't matter. I've got some more stuck down here going different ways. You can see that. This one's a thumbs up. This one's a sideways thumb. And I feel like a good amount came with that. I feel like I have a bunch left over. So, that's nice. But anyway, it's neat, cool little, it's almost like a snake. I guess this is like a snake going around there, a little dragon. Anyway, inexpensive, USB chargeable, and that's, okay, I'm not going to be able to put this away properly with just one hand, so I'm just going to move it over here. Auto Skin Tag Kit. There's a bunch of different kinds of these on Temu. This is the kind that I would recommend. There's some ones that trying to tell you to do some scary things. I would not recommend doing that. This is safe. I've checked with my doctor. I have done this to myself, and I checked with my doctor about it, because I was concerned. You know, like, I watched too many things about moles and skin tags to think that, oh, it might not be. I wanted to check with my doctor before I did this. So I did do this, and it's just basically putting a rubber band around it until it falls off. And it works, and it's safe. So, and it comes with instructions. It comes with a visual instructions for what to do. And that's everything that comes with it right there. So I would recommend these if you've got some skin tags that you want to get rid of. I would say, yeah, that's accurate. 3 to 14 days. Now, I will say this. You put the little, you use the thing to put the little rubber band around your skin tag. If your skin tag is too short or too small, you're going to have a difficult time. You might not be able to do it. I will say that. I will say that what happens is you put it on there, and I would consider it minor discomfort. I feel like, I don't know what this is, the cord. You know how you get a lot of these when you order something from Temu that's USB chargeable? I don't know what this goes to. You know what? It probably goes to the little cat fan. It's probably what it goes to. So I think that's everything. And I'm just going to go ahead and say, if you have watched this, bless your heart. Just bless your heart for hanging in there through this. Oh yeah, one more thing. I'm wearing this right now. Got this at Temu. It's wood. And I really like it. It makes me feel enlightened. So I get good vibes. Well, thank you for watching. Hopefully be able to have my husband videotape when I get my haul in and do a conventional haul. But these are just a few of the things I've already got already. And since I know that I have jewelry coming and jewelry organization, I figured I'd get this out of the way. And I realized that I just was going to incorporate my organization for everyone. And right now, it's chaos. But I'll fix it, and it'll be organization again. I hope everyone has a nice day, and thank you for watching.